Hi, I'm Paul Hawkins. I'm the Managing Director of Tridan Engineering, and today I'd just like to tell you a little bit about our people strategy and our communication. I guess you could say that Tridan was quintessentially an old-fashioned management style, which was very dictatorial, do this, do that, and it worked for us. But we realised that we were missing an opportunity for our people to grow. So we adopted a coaching culture throughout the company. Many of us went on courses for coaching, and we wanted all our people to have a voice. And with the old style, that they didn't have that. We have a belief in all our people that they can find the answers, and if they are struggling to find the answers, then we ask questions until they do find the answers. This in turn gives them more job satisfaction and more engagement. It's been a long road, and there have been some bumps along the way, but I can honestly say now that autonomy is from top to bottom, and that has proved a massive bonus for the company. Another part of what we do with our communication is people would use the word appraisal. We've banned the word appraisal within the company. What we do now is something called an annual summary review, ASR for short. There's no scoring. It's just you've got the normal questions like your attitude, quality of work, communication, but the document is very much biased half and half, where it gives the person having their ASR to talk about what their line manager is doing, what they could do better for them. Have they got any lean initiatives? Is the company doing everything right with its vision and the mission and the values? It's a real opportunity for the person to really feedback on, are we all moving in the right direction? And that's key to a successful business now, or so we believe. The other thing that we do through the ASR is that training is very important to Tridan, developing our people, job satisfaction. So we go through the training plan with the individual, and they can then talk about where they would like to progress. Do they want to change department? Are there any training courses, external, internal, they would like to do? So we kind of go the full circle from talking about the person, how they're doing, to how the company are doing, and that's proved very positive, and we've had some excellent feedback, and we've put some changes in place already. The last piece I want to talk about today is that we do a quarterly newsletter. It's very sports based, and the current theme is football, and we kind of do it that way because when we started the newsletter it was almost like reading a report. It was just lots of numbers and figures. It was difficult to really get engagement, so that's why we come up with sports-based. So we have match analysis, where we talk about where the company is in regards to what we should have taken in budget-wise against sales, what we actually achieved. Also talk about the finances. We don't hold anything, so if we're making money, we tell people what we're making. If we're not making money for that quarter, we tell people. So everybody in the company understands exactly what we're trying to achieve. Part of the newsletter as well, there's some humour put in there as well to make it all, I guess, an easier read, shall we say, and obviously bring everybody together. We talk about special birthdays, marriages, what we do in the community, because we collect for charity, and that's been received really well from everybody. And the important thing about that is that nobody can ever come to me and say, I didn't know that was going on. We cover everything: customers, suppliers, KPIs, but in a kind of fun way, if you want to call it that way. So that's just a little brief introduction to what we do with our communication, our people strategy. As I mentioned before, it has been a long road, there have been some bumps along the way, but I can honestly say that one of our values as autonomy through the coaching culture has been a massive success. That's something that I know a lot of other people are very proud of. Thank you for listening.